It's a problem and an opportunity in the sense that what I do on a daily basis is really an act of translation. I often see is that when very technically knowledgeable people come to the politicians, they start the conversation somewhere where the politician won't understand what's going on. Being that kind of journalistic mindset and someone coming with the layman's perspective, I find useful in this particular role. If we go by like 5 years, 7 years, we were thinking of the green transition in itself as pretty darn challenging. And now we're looking at that same challenge, but on a completely different backdrop where things have gotten immensely more complex and difficult, frankly. And then I would say to the young people, well, this is the most interesting sector. And you know, if it's about, do I go into tech or do I go into electricity, it doesn't need to be an either or anymore. Increasingly, we're seeing that the cutting edge of tech relies directly on electricity. How do we actually address the market? But we also need to be clear about the fact that we need power plants still. And I think we need a much more nuanced perspective here, which is renewables are here to stay and more are going to come because we have something called climate change that we need to fix. And by the way, these technologies are way cheaper. So the market is basically pulling these technologies in. Do we have a set of challenges in basically balancing and operating that new system? Yes, but let's tackle them rather than pointing fingers.